So you used to deal with depression back in the day to the point where they actually prescribed you drugs.
That's a fact.
So when you were taking the prescription drugs for the depression, how did it make you feel?
Honestly, bro, there's certain people that say that they take certain shit every day that helps them, you feel me? And you feel me? Me personally, I'm just not that type of person. Like I've been through a lot of shit in my life, in my younger life, in and out of places, you feel me? And having to be prescribed mad different shit and on some shit, like that shit changed me a lot, number one. And when I was taking the medications, it was making me feel like a zombie, bro. Like I just felt like I was kind of just living and just not really living. You feel me? Like it was more like I was young though, you feel me? And I was going through a lot in my life and just mentally. And it was more like I did need it for certain points in time to calm myself down. But to do it every day and have that feeling inside your body being on medication every day is not fun, bro.
You never became addicted to pills?
I don't like, honestly, I'm like anti-pills, bro. Like all them Zans and all that extra shit. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, not that long ago, I took a little tiny piece of a Zan. Like, my mom gave it to me on some shit. But that's because I was really upset. I was crying on some crazy shit. It was too much for me in that moment. And it then did calm me down on some shit. You feel me? I feel like if I was to ever personally get back into using that for my mental, you feel me? Then it would be more on some, I really have to be going through it in that moment, and then I'll just take it and it'll help me in that moment, you feel me? But I'm not trying to take that shit every day.
What are some of the craziest drugs I know you smoke weed. You ever tried like mushroom or acid or any stuff like that?
I've done mushrooms. For sure. But that's it. Only weed and mushrooms.
Okay. Natural. So tell me about your experience on mushrooms. How'd it make you feel?
So, my first experience with mushrooms, right? I was in the crib when my sister takes these shits, you feel me? Like she used to. She used to take these shits like faithfully, you feel me? And like on some like just fun shit.
Yeah.
And nigga, I knew one day I wanted to try it, but I didn't know it was gonna be that day. But I was like, fuck it, you feel me? And everybody else was doing it, like my family and shit, in the crib.
Okay.
Right?
Like my cousin, the whole family on drugs.
It was me, my cousin, her man, my other cousin. It was like mad of us, bro.
They're not recording, right?
We are totally recording right now.
No, I'm so sorry.
You good.
My bad.
All right, good. It was fine. But yeah.
So it was all of us in the crib. She's like, all right, we gonna do this shit. She split it up. She did all the extra shit. She put it in tea.
Okay.
And supposedly that makes it hit you faster or something like that, or something. I don't fucking know. But we ate it in tea. That shit is nasty. Let me tell you, I don't like mushrooms.
Okay.
So that shit was dirt. It tastes like dirt. That shit was nasty.
All right.
So, but whatever. I still ate that, drank that shit, and appreciate you, gang. But literally,
I appreciate you.
So
you know, they got high head.
Yeah. Straight from the source.
Yeah.
So, I ate that shit, right? Nigga, like, I don't know how much time.
So you drunk the tea.
I drunk the tea. But I had to eat it kind of too, because it was still in little chunks on the bottom. That shit was dirt. It was nasty. So, whatever, I drank it. Nigga, the first thing I started feeling, because it comes in waves, you feel me? So the first thing I started feeling was like tingling in my body.
Okay.
So I'm like, So I automatically kind of start panicking a little bit because I'm like, I don't like this feeling, bro. So I'm telling my sister, I'm like, bro, this shit don't feel good. I don't know what the fuck. I start like getting a little like panic attack kind of thing. She's like, calm down. She calms me down. I'm calm. Right? So, nigga, the whole time we was on shrooms, she had like a playlist that she played specifically when on shrooms. Yeah. Because it's like positive music and just positive things. You feel me? So she was trying to set the vibe. Feel me? So it's cool. So then the music starts getting on some like, I don't know, it was just really affecting me to the point where like, I just felt the music so much. Like whatever was playing, it felt like a fucking, a journey, nigga.
Yeah.
Each song felt like a journey.
Okay.
So it was like weird shit, right? So that starts happening, whatever. My cousin, he is like on some biker shit, you feel me? And he listens to like rock music and shit.
Yeah.
So we was not playing rock music, but my sister was on some, nah, let's play one of your songs, you feel me?
Yeah. Oh
so
boy.
she's like, let's play one of your songs.
Yeah.
So they play one of his songs, and bro, as soon as the shit started playing, I'm like out my mouth bluntly, like I'm like, nah, turn this shit off. I don't want to hear this. This is a dub. I don't want to hear this, bro. Turn it off. And I'm not like that, bro. Like, but nigga, I was so affected by that. I was like, nah, no negative. Like, nigga, turn this shit off. Like,
Yeah.
turn it off. So she eventually has to turn it off because it's like, bro, I'm not dealing with this shit, bro. Like, I'm gonna go back there or some shit because this shit is crazy. So then I started seeing, like, I'm sitting down, like on my ceiling in my living room, because we were all in the living room.
Yeah.
So on my ceiling in the living room, it's like kind of splotchy paint.
Yeah.
Like white splotchy kind of. And so I look up, you feel me? And it's kind of like, looks like on some cotton, like really soft some type of shit. And like, it's just my eyes playing tricks, but feel me? I'm looking up, I'm like, what the fuck? So I didn't really say nothing about it. So then it was just so much other shit. And then niggas wasn't feeling good and it was bad shit, bro. And then me and my sister were crying on the couch together on some cuddled up shit, on some crying, bro. Like literally bawling our eyes out to different songs. Nigga, songs is coming on about me. Songs is coming on about sisters and families and shit like that. We sitting there crying, looking crazy, like some movie shit, bro. On some crazy shit, bro. And there was a wire hanging out my fucking living room wall, nigga. That shit moving like this with the beat to the music. On God. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I'm tweaking. So eventually it started going away eventually, but yeah, that was my first experience though.
All right.
Shit is crazy.